Hi, welcome to my presentation for Math 1351. My name is Juan Rodriguez and I'm going to be teaching you about parallel lines and angle bisectors. Follow me. So the angle bisector is the angle that cuts every angle in half. And which you can think of a pizza for a real world example. And every angle bisector is going to lead to the incenter, which is a circle that meets, the middle of the circle is the point where that meets all the angle bisectors. So say this is 60, each angle is going to be 60. And the angle bisector is going to cut this in half, making it 30 on each side. Let me redraw that line real quick. And so this right here is called the incenter. And the angle bisector, which is made from the angle bisectors, and the angle bisectors is going to turn these 60 degrees into 30s. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. And that goes with any triangle or any angle you have. It's like, say you have a 90-degree angle, right? And you have an angle bisector. This is 90 degrees. And the angle bisector is going to turn this into 45 and 45. And now moving on to parallel lines. Parallel lines, for the real world example, you could have railroad tracks. Since parallel lines are lines that are never meant to touch, and they will never touch no matter how far they go. That is because they have congruent angles. Like 90 degrees and 90 degrees. These are all 90 degrees, so they will never touch. And that's really all a parallel line is. One important thing to remember about parallel lines is that they have the same slope. So if you're graphing them on a coordinate plane, they will always look like they rise or fall at the same rate. Kind of like this. Say my slope is 1, 1. If I drew another line with the same slope, it would also, or with the negative slope, not a negative slope, but the same slope, they're both going to be going in the same direction, but they will never touch. So parallel lines equals same direction, same distance, and they will never touch. Thank you for joining me in my presentation of parallel lines and angle bisectors. For Math 1351, I hope you have a pleasant day and I hope you enjoyed my teaching lesson.